tablets. Did you drink all your water? I'm gonna make my coffee. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the channel. This is gonna be a what I eat in a day, a full what I eat in a day with points included for WW Weight Watchers. I am feeling fantastic. My first weigh-in, so this is a little weigh-in update. My first weigh-in for the first week, I'm weighing in on Sundays. I lost 4.4 pounds. And then I did go out of town for 4 days to my niece's softball tournament, and that was a little bit challenging. Like one night we did s'mores and I feel like I didn't eat enough throughout the day, so I ate a lot of s'mores. We went out a couple times, like 2 times. I did as good as I possibly could, I feel like. And then when I got home, I weighed in Sunday and I was up like 1.6 pounds, but I do really truly feel like that was a lot of water weight. Today's Friday and I've had literally a perfect week from when I got back home. I felt so good when I got back home, by the way, like just being in routine, and then till now, Friday. I've hit every day a blue mark. I've been exercising. I've been eating so much protein and a lot of 0-point foods, so I'm nice and full, and I feel like I've done so good, and I just cannot wait to weigh in on Sunday. So I'll keep you guys updated in a future video. I'll make sure I put in the title of my video weigh-in update so that you guys can check in. It might be every week, it might be every other week where I, tell you what the last 2 weeks are. So first weigh-in, 4.4 pounds, second weigh-in, up 1.6, and then this Sunday, I know I'm down. Like, I can feel it, and I just feel really good. I feel like I can already tell in my face. I feel like I'm gonna have a really good drop. So I'll keep you guys updated, but I'm gonna share with you guys, I found out, I did not know this, I didn't know that Premier Protein frothed so well. So I am going to show you guys how freaking thick this Premier Protein gets. I'm using my glass that I just got from Temu. I shared an unboxing video if you guys want to go watch that. It's my last video. And I got this cute little glass. And I love it. So I'm gonna do the best stock. This is the, which one is this? Sweet, not too sweet, black, bold, and smooth. So I'm gonna fill this up to about there. And then I'm gonna use the remainder of my Premier Protein Caramel. These have lasted me so long because I feel like I can use this about 3 to 4 times for a coffee, so for creamer. And I'm getting lots of protein in it. I feel like it's not like a meal replacement, but it does get me further along. Like I can have this and then eat a little bit later. So I'm gonna froth up this foam. Oh my gosh, there's just like it's so thick, you guys. Look at this. It's like heavy whipping cream. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I mean, what? It's so thick that it's not even like leaking down yet. You have to stir it. Like, that's how you know this stuff is so freaking thick. It's incredible. I'm obsessed that it does that. Like, it's still just staying there. You know what I mean? Like when you froth and then like it slowly starts, the coffee color starts to go down. It's literally frozen in place. Okay, here's the coffee. Here's the thick Premier Protein foam. Gotta mix it up. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh my gosh. You guys have to try this. Froth it up. It's so good. Well, here's my protein coffee. I'll leave the points for this. It's like 1 point. And it's delicious. And then in a bit, I'm gonna make some breakfast. It's gonna be a really simple breakfast. Nothing super fancy, just very easy, fast. I actually already have plans for dinner. So Joey really wants air fried pork chops. Let me show you guys. We're going to season it with, we got this from Walmart. This is a honey bourbon seasoning mix. So he wants me to make like seasoned pork chops. And then we really both are craving mashed potatoes. So I am menstruating right now, so I tend to want like comfort food, like carby food, sweets, and I'm gonna work it in with my day. So I'm having a light breakfast. I'll probably have a very light lunch. Well, I know I'll have a light lunch because I want to save the points for my pork chop, mashed potatoes, and I think we're gonna do like green beans or something. And then I also got, I found these at Walmart. I've never seen these before, but let me grab them. We're gonna have these tonight. I'm gonna make some. This should last you a long time because 2.5 tablespoons is like a cookie or two. Joey thinks it's gonna be like 2 cookies. I think like 2.5 tablespoons dry mix would make 1 cookie, but he says he swears it's 2. And then we're gonna add semi mini chocolate chips to it. So I'm gonna make this tonight. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add it up in the recipe builder. I'm gonna do like however much dry mix with margarine, and then all you need is water, and then I'm going to see how many cookies it gives me, and I'm gonna let you guys know the points. But I found this at Walmart. They also had brownies, they had mug cakes, yeah, they had a whole bunch of really cool stuff. And stay tuned for my What I Eat in a Days. Definitely don't want to miss them. Make sure you're subscribed because I also got like this palm of heart pasta I'm gonna try in another video. And yeah, I just have a lot of like really, I'm just motivated to share some food content with you guys and some food reviews. So make sure you're subscribed. I'm gonna go ahead and sip on my coffee, do a little bit of work, and then we'll make a really easy, quick breakfast. I'm taking all these vitamins, and I actually think I need to take one more of these because I think it's 2 per dose. But like I mentioned, menstruating. So I'm obsessed with this. This is PMS support, mood balancing, like how you feel, your cramps, just specifically your mood. I've noticed a difference. This is by InnoSups. I've been taking them for like 2-3 weeks. And hair, skin, and nails, I'm taking that. And then this is Inno Drive. This has ashwagandha in it. So it just really soothes your mood. It just makes you feel a lot better if you have really bad periods, which I do. And then I love this. This is the Ritual Essential for Women multivitamin. And then I take this at night. This is the Night Shred with melatonin. And it's awesome. So for breakfast, I'm having some egg like toast, but it's really like a cracker. It's the Wassa Light Rye. I'm obsessed with Wassa crackers. Like, you guys, I don't know what it is, but I've not got sick of them. Like, I love them. You can have 2 slices for 1 point and 40 calories. They're very large and they're just amazing. I'm obsessed, and I love to make avocado toast. They're also fat-free, 2 grams of protein per serving. They're the best. So I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna go ahead and track it now. I'm gonna have 2 eggs, and I'm gonna have some of this bacon. I think I might just, let's see, I might have 2 slices. Let's see, this is for meal prep, so I don't want to use too many. So I can have 1 for 1 or 2. I think I'm gonna have 2 so that each gets a slice. Yeah, so 2 for 2. We're gonna add some bacon. I wish I had some chives or something, but I'm gonna have some purple onion. Also, this is a WW little Ziploc bag my mother-in-law gave me. I'm gonna do really, really thin onions. I also have some basil in the yard, so maybe I'll do basil instead. I wish I could grow chives. I've tried and I failed, but I love chives. Okay. I would use avocado, but none of my avocados are ripe. But I have them in this cute little bowl I got from Temu. I just have them set out, but none of them are ripe yet. So hopefully soon, because I would prefer to definitely have avocados on this. I've really been liking doing my scrambled eggs like that, where I just put them in whole and don't scramble them, and then just kind of like break them apart. I feel like they turn out so good this way. And then just put it on super low heat so they don't burn. If you've wondered how I keep these fresh, I use a big Ziploc. I leave it in the case and I only open it right here. I just like slit it in half. And then I put it in this Ziploc. And then I store it like in a dry pantry. And this helps keep them nice and fresh. Sorry if you hear that loud noise in the back. They're trimming trees across the road. And it's very loud. Oh my gosh. Crispy bacon. And then thinly sliced onion. If you're feeling frisky, a little bit of sriracha. Of course, top it off with everything bagel. Here is breakfast with my coffee. This is 4-point breakfast, which is fantastic. It's nice and filling, have some protein on here. It's very light, not too many carbs, because carbs do tend to make me sleepy, and they turn into sugar. So yeah, I just usually have a fallout if I have too many carbs in the morning. So this is perfect for me, and this will be breakfast to start the day. And these crackers hold up. The whole wheat ones hold up a little bit better than these. These are a little bit thinner. The whole wheat ones are thick, but they still do hold up. I think I have sriracha on my nose. You can usually find these at Publix or Winn-Dixie or Target. I haven't found them at Walmart. I'm gonna get a little beverage. I've really been liking these Mandarin Orange Clear American. Really good, so I'm going to sip on that. I have to start editing some, so I'm going to pop that open. I get these from Walmart and start editing. Get my phone and my computer on and start working on some videos. You gonna bring me your ball? Drinking my coffee, finishing it up outside. I sat outside with these two. They're tired. I like to go outside. I just most of the time I put a bathing suit top on, but today, since I'm filming, I was like, I'm just gonna wear my sports bra, or bralette, I mean. So I just sit out there in shorts and a bralette just to get a little bit of sun. I feel like once my skin gets hot and I can feel like it's like really hot and a little flushed, I get out of the sun. So I feel like that was probably like 25 minutes maybe. And I have a little bit of shade, so that's nice. If you're not on TikTok, you probably don't know what the heck this is and why I have mustard out with all this stuff. But if you're on TikTok, you already know. The mustard lady, her name is Tiffany. She has Lyme disease. A lot of people are like, why are you eating that? You don't have to eat this to lose weight. And you are correct. But she has the Lyme disease, so she can only eat these things, really. She's like on a really specific diet, but the point of this is just to inspire you to eat healthy and have like a good combination. I kid you not, like I love all these things, like absolutely love everything. So this is like A+ for me. But I crave this. Like I thought about this last night and I was like, I'm gonna film a what I eat in a day, and I cannot wait to make this specific recipe. It's so good. It's just, I don't know, it's unexplainably good. And I'm gonna go ahead and cook up an apple sausage. I'm kind of bummed because this is 6 points. I thought it was 4. So when I found that out, I was like, oh crap. But it's a Walmart brand. And I was trying to save some money. Because these are a heck of a lot cheaper. But that's okay because everything else is pretty much 0, plus the cottage cheese, which I only use like 1 point of cottage cheese. So 1 sausage, we have 6 points. And then I'm gonna use this cottage cheese, which I think it's 1 or 2 points for, because I only use it like as like a dip. You dip the cottage cheese and mustard together. So I'm gonna do 1/3 cup for 1 point. I feel like that's plenty. If I want more, I'll add more. And then everything else is 0. So this will be a 7-point lunch, and it's super good and super filling. And then I have plenty of points left for dinner and dessert. So let's get started. She is crispy. Final product. Okay, this is the plate. We have a lot of good things. This just, oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Okay, I'm eating outside. We have Palm of Heart, which tastes very mushy, but it's honestly very good. Kind of tastes like an artichoke. So you dip it in mustard and then cottage cheese. Dipped in mustard, cottage cheese. I know it looks so weird, you guys, but seriously, it's so good. Got some radishes. It's really good with carrot, but I just ran out of carrot, of course. Such a healthy lunch, and you're like really full after. And if you're not, just load up on more veggies and cottage cheese. I love it. These are also, like I said, she has Lyme disease, so like her goal is to have food that's like low inflammation. So this is just so good for you. Low inflammation also helps people who have hormonal imbalance, which I have. So I really love it. I really do. And I use yellow mustard, so does she. And I've tried other mustards, but the yellow mustard just, for some odd reason, is the best. Okay, I'm getting ready for dinner. I've cut my potatoes, peeled. I've washed, peeled, and cut my potatoes. We're making mashed potatoes with pork chops. This is just what me and Joey both really want. Major comfort food, but I have the points. I've planned this, which I feel like when you pre-plan your meals, it helps so much with points. And it's all about balance. We have 2 really large pork chops. I think I'm only gonna have half because these are major big, and then it'll be perfect because we'll have leftovers. I am adding the potatoes. To find the points for the potatoes, I add them up in the recipe builder, and then I measure out like 2/3 cup if that's what I want, or a 1/2 cup, see how many servings it gets me, and then I put that into the recipe builder, so that will help with points. I have egg and that honey bourbon coating mix, and we're gonna dip the pork chops in this and then the mix, and then we're gonna bake it. I have a pan lined with parchment paper. We're gonna bake it. I was gonna air fry it, but sometimes just this is easier. And then I have some water boiling for the potatoes. 2/3 cup for 2 points of this breaded okra. You can get these from Winn-Dixie, and we've never had them, but I think I might actually have to air fry those. So, because I think that will turn out the best. So that will be our green. So we are having like a little southern style dinner, and I'm so excited. Joey is napping because he's just exhausted. He said he slept really bad last night. So I was like, take a nap and you'll wake up with dinner. Wow. Wouldn't that just be nice? No, but all seriously, he takes care of me like all the time in the morning. He's definitely a morning, no, he's not a morning person, but I'm definitely not a morning person. So it's just, you know, marriage. You just each take roles when you're not feeling the best. So I was like, take a nap and then we'll eat dinner. So hopefully I can get him up for this. But yeah, I'm gonna start cooking. And there's not too many steps, honestly. I kind of have everything kind of out and prepared. That really helps when you kind of have everything ready. I have my potato masher. I like to mash it with this. Gosh, these things are massive. Okay, I'm about to make the cookies and I realized there is chocolate chips in them. I didn't think there was chocolate chips, but there are chocolate chips, which is awesome. There are little chocolate chips in there. So I don't know if I'm gonna need to add any. That would just help with the points. So I don't know how many of these are gonna make. I just realized though on the package, 2.5 tablespoons mix makes 1 cookie. Like I said, Joey thought it was gonna make 2. So I don't know how much butter that means I need to do, because there's no way it needs 3 tablespoons of melted butter for 2.5 tablespoons of mix. I don't know, you guys. I'm a little bit confused, but I'm gonna do a 1/2 cup because we just want to make enough cookies for tonight. This is gonna last a while. I feel like I'll be able to make a lot of cookies. 1/2 cup. This is a 1/2 cup, right? Yeah. Okay, and then I don't think I need to do 3 tablespoons of butter. I think I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of melted butter. We have the butter, 2 tablespoons going in. And then it says add water. It says 3 tablespoons. I'm gonna start with 1 because I am not going by what it says, of course. Yeah, like this, okay, this, no chocolate chips. We'll remove that. We did 2 tablespoons, not 3 tablespoons. That literally does it. And I used real butter. If you use like, I can't believe it's not butter, it's gonna lower the points so much. This is what it looks like. So excited. Okay, here's the cookies, you guys. I'm hoping that they're gonna get really big, honestly. Okay, we're gonna go pop these in the oven. It says to bake for 12 minutes on 350. Okay, here is dinner. I did 4.5 ounces of the pork chop. They're so big. This was the 1 pork chop. I just cut it, gave the other half to Joey. I feel like that's a perfect size. I did, I think, 2/3 cups of this breaded okra. 2/3 cup is 2 points, and then my mashed potatoes for a 1/2 cup I did is 3 points because I didn't add any butter. But if we want some butter to the top, we could add some, but I think we're good. This looks so good. I feel like though it's missing a gravy. I feel like a gravy would have tied everything together. Maybe next time, but we have so much left over. We have a whole pork chop, we have a little few pieces of okra, and then dirty dishes, but we got some mashed potatoes over there. Oh, look who's awake. You did wake up. Is this as far as it goes out? Yeah, I guess so. That was a lot of work, Joseph. Venus.
I bet.
Joseph Venus. I did the cookies, they're really flat, but they look really good. We'll watch that. Okay, so we're gonna put on some TV. First, let's try everything.
I'm gonna try this pork chop. It looks amazing.
So I used the honey bourbon seasoning, and I baked it, and then you guys, I had to air fry it for like 8 minutes because it just did not get crispy. Pork chop, overcooked, but it's still really good.
Overcooked?
Yeah, I like it when it's not too cooked. I like it cooked, but not like... The okra's good, but it's cold because I had it in the air fryer and then I took it out. It's a little overcooked, but the seasoning, phenomenal. The okra's okay. I don't love it. What do you think? It's frozen breaded okra. It's not salty. It just tastes like flour. And it's cold. Well, that's my fault. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the okra.
I feel like the way that this looks, it needs to be fried in oil. Just the way that the breading looks. Yeah,
I'm not a fan of this okra. I'm not even gonna eat that. I'm not even gonna eat that. It's really not that good. The pork chop though?
Yeah, that breading. Ooh.
Okay, so I'm not gonna eat the okra, so I'm not even gonna account for... I'll count like a point. Mashed potatoes, what do you think? The mashed potatoes are good, but I ran out of salt. And I feel like they need more salt.
Ran out of salt?
Yeah, I ran out of salt and I thought we had more. Yeah, my mashed potatoes could be better. They just need more salt. I like everything else, and I don't miss the butter from it. Like, I don't feel like it needs like a load of butter. It just needs more salt.
It's pretty good.
But other than that, I mean, it's a good dinner.
Yeah, it's good. I like the potatoes.
So for the cookies, I was meant to use I Can't Believe It's Not Butter spread. But if I would have used margarine, or like I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, I put it in there and it was 2 points for the cookie.
Oh.
Instead of 5. But since I used real butter, because I thought I could use real butter because someone on Instagram told me I could. The cookie's freaking 5 points. I did just get out of the shower and did my skincare, so excuse the redness and the wet hair. These are the cookies. They're really thin. That's the only thing. I don't know how to get a thick cookie. If you guys have a recommendation to get like a thick cookie, let me know. But they are really good. Next time I have to make it with like margarine. Next time I won't use butter, so they're 2 points. But yeah, like they're just so paper thin. Like look when I pick it up. Ooh. But I love that there's chocolate chips. See how thin? Just like breaking apart. But they're good. They taste like peanut butter. I'm not complaining. They're good. You like them? Okay. Joey's eating his cookies. I won't show you. He's like, no. He's just really tired. But he's eating those cookies. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this what I eat in a day. If you aren't, please subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff. And I hope you guys are all doing so well. Today's Friday that I filmed this, so the weekend's right around the corner. And Joey actually has off for 4th of July, Monday and Tuesday. So I think we're gonna do a weekend vlog together. And we need to go to Home Goods. We're gonna go to the beach, I think, do some stuff around the house. So I think we're gonna vlog that. So stick around. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one very soon. Bye.
Bye.